European leaders are working overtime at this moment on a three-step diplomatic package which would ensure peace not only inside of Europe, but also inside of Ukraine. And now we're getting more details about this because you may know that Zelensky's been flying everywhere over the past week and a half, and now we kind of understand why. Inside the package, we're seeing a framework peace agreement, a security guarantee package, and a reconstruction plan. Something in which Zelensky wants world leaders to look at and agree to before they show the United States and say, no, this is what we're thinking instead of your plan. And we're now getting more information about these three documents thanks to Zelensky, who kind of broke them down a little bit. First is the actual peace plan, in which it was reduced from 28 points down to 20 points. Several things were removed from that draft, which really favored Russia. Zelensky says that this document is still kind of evolving. As I mentioned before, it is a breathing document, but it is something in which it reflects the interest of Ukraine, Europe, and the world, not just Russia. The second document focuses on security guarantees, in which right now, this second, we do know that Trump does not want Ukraine to join NATO, but there needs to be something in place so that if Russia does do something in the future, there could be an Article 5 type reaction. So think about weapons, think about sanctions, think about air defense, think about other things that could be in place so that there's a major deterrent. It's got to be something massive to deter Russia from doing this. And it's more than just agreements in Minsk 1 or Minsk 2. It needs to be something that happens automatically so that Russia would feel it. And the last document would be reconstruction. Zelensky feels that Ukraine's plan with the future needs to work side by side with any peace document, which does make sense when you realize that in many of the peace deals we've been seeing, there's always some little thing about reconstruction, and yes, it should go hand in hand, where Russia needs to pay X, Y, and Z after this amount of time to rebuild what they destroyed. As all of these talks are taking place, there are Ukrainian representatives in Washington, D.C. working almost every single hour to define things, make things more, let's just say, friendly for Europe and for Ukraine. But the issue is that we're still seeing Donald Trump say a lot of really pro-Russian things publicly. Hence why when yesterday Trump said that Zelensky was holding on to power, Zelensky's like, no, we've martial law going on, but if you can come up with a safe way to do this so that Russia doesn't interfere, then we could try to make it happen and change the constitution, something that only Ukraine's parliament can do. Once these documents have all got the sign off from Europe, it's going to be sent to Washington to see what the Trump administration will say about it. We really don't know how they're going to react. But let me know what you think about these documents in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.